You can make easy profit by mix of these two indicators. This setup gives the most accurate buy-sell signals ever. To add the first indicator to our chart, here we click on indicators and we search UHLMA crossover. This one, which is an editor's picks indicator and written by Alex Grover. This is a very powerful indicator which is actually built based on corrected moving averages that gives the ability to this indicator to adapt to current condition of the market so it can minimize the number of false signals that happen during flat market. As you can see, we have two moving average lines here, which based on the crossovers of the two lines, the area in between becomes red or blue. When the blue line crosses below the red line, this is actually a bearish signal showing that the market is trending down and the area between the two lines becomes red. And on the other hand, when the blue line crosses above the red line, this is actually a signal for uptrend and the area between the two lines becomes blue. But we're not going to use these crossover signals in our trading strategy because these crossover signals are very prone to be false signals. Although this indicator, by the help of special calculations, is trying to minimize the number of false crossover signals, but still we can get bad signals like this one, which is just a pullback within this downtrend, not beginning of an uptrend, as you can see. In our trading strategy in this video, we're going to use this indicator for trend identification. When it is red, the market is trending down and we look for short position opportunities, and when it is blue, the market is trending up and we look for long position opportunities. The next indicator that we want to add is CCI, this one, Commodity Channel Index, and we need to change its settings. So here we go to the settings of the indicator, and here for the length we set it at 100, and then here in the style tab we remove the moving average line, and for the CCI line we set it at white, so the CCI line will be better visible on our chart. In the next step, we need to add two horizontal lines, one at 25 and the other at -25 here for CCI. Alright, everything is already set on the chart, and let's see how we trade based on this trading strategy. It's very easy and you just need to pay attention to all the points that I'm gonna explain. So make sure you watch this video until the end. As I said, when the area between the two lines is red, we should look for short position opportunities, and for this purpose, we track the movement of CCI line. We wait for the times that CCI line is closed below -100, like what happened here. We need to have CCI line coming from this middle part, -25 to 25 or above that. So when CCI line is closed below -100, it should come from this middle part. So here the sell signal is confirmed and we can enter a short position at this point when this new candle is opened. The stop loss above the previous swing high and profit target at 1.5 risk to reward ratio. After this trade, you can see that CCI went above -100 and then crossed below -100 at this point, but this is not an accepted signal because, as I said, it should come from the middle part. In other words, in this case, we needed a pullback to this middle part and then closing below -100. So this signal here is rejected. But for example, for this case here, you can see that CCI line went above -100 and we had a pullback up to this middle part, and then we got CCI closed below -100. So this sell signal here is confirmed and we can enter a short position at this point when this new candle is opened. The stop loss above the previous swing high, and this is also a profitable trade, as you can see. Moving on the chart, CCI line went above -100 but no pullback to the middle part, so this closing of CCI line below -100 is not accepted. As you can see, it was a correct rejection because the price advanced after that. By the help of this condition and this trading setup, we can easily stay out of flat market. Moving on the chart, from here you can see that the area between the two lines became blue. So in this situation, we should look for long position opportunities. We wait for the times that CCI line is closed above 100 and it comes from this middle part. This closing of CCI line above 100 is not accepted because when CCI line is closed above 100, you can see that the area is not changed to blue yet. As I said, first we want the condition of this indicator, and then in CCI we look for signals. So if you get CCI signal at the same time with color changing of this indicator or before that, the signal is rejected. We only take the signal if this ribbon is already changed before the signal and confirms the signal. Moving on the chart, we didn't have any buy signal from CCI, and from here you can see that the the area between the two lines became red, and we should look for short position opportunities. This crossing of CCI below -100, which is closed here at this point, is not accepted because it happened at the same time with color changing of the indicator. So this signal here is rejected. Moving on the chart, from here CCI line went above -100 and we have a pullback inside the middle part, and we got CCI closed below -100 at this point. This is a confirmed sell signal, so we can enter a short position at this point when this new candle is opened. The stop loss above the previous swing high, and this is also a profitable trade as you can see. We don't take these crossing of CCI line below -100 because we didn't have a pullback to the middle part for them. Moving on the chart, the CCI line went above -100, the ribbon still red, but we don't have any sell signal as you can see, and you can clearly see that the market is flat and not trending in this part, and this setup is working perfectly in this situation. Here at this point, we got color changing of this indicator, and at the same time, when the indicator changed to blue, here CCI line is closed above 100, so this is not accepted and we don't take any trade at this point. After this, again the indicator changed to red, and here we have CCI line closed below -100 coming from the middle part. So this is a confirmed sell signal and we can enter a short position at this point when this new candle is opened. And this is also a profitable trade where the price declined down to this point as you can see. After that, CCI instantly go back above -100 but not any pullback to the middle part. So we don't take the sell signal here where CCI line is closed below -100. Also in this case you can see that it would be a profitable signal, but we should stick to our trading strategy so we can filter the false signals during flat market, as you have already seen how this setup works very well during flat market. Like another example here, you can see that CCI line is closed below -100, the ribbon is red, so this is a sell signal. Or another one here, you can see that CCI line is closed below -100, but for both of them CCI line didn't have a pullback to the middle part. And as I said, we don't take signals in this situation, and you can see that both of them were false signals, and this trading strategy is perfectly rejecting them. Or another one here, you can see that CCI line here is closed above 100 while the indicator is already changed to blue as you can see, but before the signal there was no pullback to the middle part. So we don't take this buy signal here, and you can see that it was a correct rejection because the price just advanced very shortly but not enough to reach our desired target, and then we had decline of the price as you can see. Please pay attention that although this trading strategy is very accurate, but it doesn't mean you will not encounter false signals. No, this is not possible, and still you can get false signals, especially during flat market. So you need to manage your risk properly. There is a risk management strategy that is called 1% rule, and it's one of the best risk management strategies that you can use. I have a complete guide on this. The link is also placed in the description, and I highly recommend you to watch it because without a proper risk management strategy you cannot become a successful trader. Alright, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask and leave a comment for me. I'll answer your questions as soon as possible. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit the bell so you get the notifications of my new videos. See you guys in next video, and good luck with your trading.